Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you all are having a lovely Thursday and that you're excited to play some hardcore Minecraft today. So, in last stream, I did a little bit of prep work for my pumpkin and melon farm, and I'm pretty much done with it. We just have the interior to do, and I figured that we could do the interior together. I don't know, I just don't feel the need to put my interior footage into my video necessarily. I don't know, there's just already so much stuff in my video going on, and if I do the interior too, it's gonna take me literally forever. So I figured stream would be the perfect time to do the interior. First of all, we need to prep to do a little bit of interior work. I need to gather some interior goodies. I also have this shulker box full of iron. So let's fly up to the iron shop and we can stock the iron shop with some iron. I also freshly healed my elytra before the start of the stream so that we are good to go and fly around as much as we need to. I think, yes, this is the chest with all the iron in it, and here is my little iron shulker box. Look how good I'm doing. I have so much iron. Love that. Okay, cool. Now we can fly back down. Actually, I'm gonna do this number and just not waste a rocket. Might as well, right? It has been storming like crazy here, like hailing. I cannot tell you the last time it's hailed. It's been a long time. I don't even know if it's ever hailed while I've been living here, but it was like hitting the windows and it was pretty intense. And then now it's like cool, I guess, you know, because that's how things work. Yeah, the castle does look really cool, especially at nighttime too, because of like the glow. I think the glow looks so good. Just adding glow to your builds just adds a whole extra depth to them. Gotta have some lanterns and some little glowy things. Okay, cool. Let's go through. So this upstairs section is kind of just like my junk section. It has all of my tools, my armor, my decor items, like literally just everything that I don't have a place for. It all goes up here, which is lovely. So I'm just gonna go through all of them and see if I can find anything that I can add to my little house. So far I'm not seeing anything. Definitely some item frames and some paintings. I always love to have item frames and paintings. What else? Ooh, some bookshelves. You know, maybe a little furnace, maybe some flower pots. What else? I always bring hanging signs with me, but I never use them. I guess I'll bring them. You can make some cute shelves out of them, so, you know, maybe I'll bring them. And then for every interior, I like to have some kind of color scheme. So the color scheme for this interior, I guess, is white and pink. So we gotta figure out some kind of interior kind of thing that we're gonna do. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but we can hop over to the wool farm and just look through all the colors and I'll figure it out then. Okay, let's dump this stuff. What else am I gonna need for an interior? Probably some plants that I can put in the flower pots. And obviously wool for like beds and carpets. What else? I don't know. Hello, Fiery Smile. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Let's get some little flower pot plants. Let's see. Maybe some tulips. Tulips are cute. I have tons of poppies actually already at the little farmhouse, so I don't need to grab any more of those. Hello, Ember Heart. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well as well. Let's bring some dandelions. And then I think I already have azalea trees over at the farmhouse, so I don't need to bring those. If you didn't know, we are doing some interior work with the farmhouse, which is my pumpkin and melon farm essentially. If you were hopping in, just wanted to update you. Oh, let's bring these closed eye blossoms. I have been to the new pale garden biome all of like 2 times since it's come out. And I've never even seen the creaking. I kind of forgot that they were even in the game. I should definitely do some like pale oak exploration and like look at the creaking. But like, I don't even like the amber block. What is it called? Like the little resin, amber resin or whatever. I don't really like it that much. What would I build with it? I don't know, but I should try to challenge myself to build with the like amber resin or whatever it's called. Dark oak saplings look nice in flower pots. They do. Do I have any in here? I don't see any, but we can go over to the lumber yard and get some. But first, let's go over to the wool farm. I have my lighter on. No. Need all the protection I can get. I did have a creeper. I don't think I finished that sentence. We're going to the wool farm to get some wool for like carpets and beds and stuff. Anyway, I had a creeper explode on my back earlier. It was really, really nice. Love that for me. It scared me so bad. I think I took like 2 hearts of damage. It wasn't even like a close call, not even close, but it scared me. You know, you never like a creeper just like blowing up on your back. Okay, what color should we do? So if you didn't know, the roof of the farmhouse is red. So we could do red inside. We could do that. The walls are also white. The floor is spruce, I think. So red is another option. I rarely do red wool, I feel like. So that could be fun. But we have like all of the colors. Orange isn't a bad option either because the roof has a little bit of orange too. Maybe let's do like orange and red. Let's do it. And then we could also do some like maybe some little banners or something. I don't know. We can get a little wild, a little crazy. Sprinkle some banners around. I think I did such a good job with this entrance to the wool farm. Isn't it so pretty? Like, look at this. I don't know. That's just such a good view. I detailed it so nicely. Just saying. I did. I'm so proud of myself. But now over to the lumberyard, we can get some dark oak saplings. And then, like, what else? Maybe some, like, stone of some sort. I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, countertops. What am I going to do for countertops? I don't know. I have no idea. We're just going to place blocks, and we're going to figure out what happens. And we can always come back and get more things that we're going to need. But I have all of my saplings in here. I'll just bring a few because I don't have a lot of dark oak saplings. Let's get the elytra back on and let's fly. I know I am on level 69. I know, it makes me giggle. I think whenever that happened, I did giggle. I was like on 68 and I was at the experience farm and I was like, you know, we just need one more level to get to 69. So here we are, Thank you for redeeming the lurking. Thank you. Ooh, I love folklore. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you were able to catch one. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. And I'm so proud of myself for streaming more. I've streamed twice this week. Twice. And, you know, gotta pat myself on the back for doing that. Anyway, let's look at this farmhouse together. Everyone gets a sneak peek of the hardcore episode. I'm nearly done with it, and I've done some editing too, so like it should be out. Saturday is the goal. It should be out Saturday, but like we get to see it right now, right here. So here she is. Wait. Here she is. Ooh, so you can see why the red and orange wool is a good idea for, oh yeah, and we have orange windows too. So yeah, that's perfect. Those 2 wool colors are perfect for the interior. We have like, you know, my little pile, my junk pile, a tiny little work shed, little wall situation. We got an outdoor pumpkin and melon farm, a little wheat field, this ugly little whatever this is, cart thingy. I don't know, it's kind of ugly, but we love her still. And then yeah, that's basically it. We also have to link this pathway up over to the village pathway. I was wondering if I should redeem 500 eggs for name something. essentially you get to name whatever you want. If you want to name, I have a horse in here. And then you could like name the horse. You could like name the sheep. I don't have any. Actually, we could probably get a name tag. I could probably manage a name tag. I think I could. But yeah, you just name whatever you want. I could get like, I would say I could get a cat or a dog, but I don't know how long that would take. So probably just like one of the surrounding animals. I have like other things on my base too that I can name. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing. Yeah, we also have the little like attached horse stable, which I think is cute, and then this thing. And let's look at the interior, see all of the work we have to do today. So I'll do a little empty house tour. We have this room here, right whenever we walk in, and this little hallway. And then that brings us to another room with another pile of shulker boxes. And then we have a spiral staircase that brings us to the upstairs with 2 rooms here. And everything is like neat and tidy. We don't have to do the ceiling. We don't have to do the floor, which is fun. The worst part about doing the interior is like figuring out all the rooms and stuff. That part is so annoying. And then if we keep on going downstairs in the basement, we have the pumpkin and melon farm. Oh yeah, and then you can wait till I get a cool mob. Ooh, like an alley. That would be really cool. I wonder, I think there is an outpost nearby. I don't know. Maybe there is. Also, look, it's doing so well. And then this is our profits so far. Our melons are slacking. I don't know if I should like change out some of the pumpkins with melons or like what I should do. But like the pumpkins aren't doing too hot. But yeah, that's the pumpkin melon farm. I might double it too, do like 2 different pumpkin and melon farms, because I don't know if that's going to be efficient enough for me. I don't know. But let's kind of think about what all the rooms should be before we do them. So this first one could be the kitchen, and then I was thinking that we could kind of open it up too if we wanted to. And I don't know, did you ever, or this could be like the dining room in here, did you ever like live in a house that has like 2 entranceways, you know, like your living room, you can like enter through the dining room to the dining room through the living room, kitchen, you know, that kind of vibe. We could do that here, maybe. And then this could be like a living room. I don't know. I'm thinking upstairs should maybe be a living room. I'm thinking this may be living room. This may be bedroom. That's a big bedroom. Well, we could do that. And then this could be, I don't know. I think this feels like a kitchen. This feels like a kitchen to me. So kitchen. And dining room, living room? I don't know. Let's just place blocks and see what happens. Also, let's figure this out a little bit. Maybe we can place them like on the porch or something. Or here rather, because there really isn't enough room on the porch. And let's figure out the kitchen first. What block should the counters be? Sometimes I'll just do like logs. I don't really have a lot of mud bricks, so we can't do that. I'm thinking just a little log action, honestly. Like we could do, you know, like this kind of vibe. And then usually I'll do like a little crafting table here in the corner because it's functional and cute. There needs to be a watermelon carpet design in the house. That would be cool, actually. I would wonder if we have space. Maybe upstairs. Like definitely in this room, right? We definitely have room for a watermelon rug there. Maybe here, but also if I want to place down furniture, then maybe not. So it might have to be up there. Now we need some upper cabinets. We could do barrels. Usually I don't like to do barrels because I don't know. Then villagers are like, oh, I want to be a fisher. And then I'm always like, no, I don't want you to be a fisher. So usually I don't really decorate with barrels just to make my life easier in the future. I need to get some trapdoors. So this is usually what I do for the cabinets. I agree with the fridge. I do think a little fridge right there could be cool. So yeah, we'll probably get that in. What if we have like, I always do this too. Okay, I do the same interior every time I build in Minecraft. What can I say? I'm basic. I literally do the same thing over and over again. But we could kind of like enclose it in a bit. Maybe. And then I have these are slabs, so they don't really connect to the walls, which I will fix. Don't worry. I don't like this here. I kind of like it on the side, but I don't think I like it here. We could do it here though. And then for the fridge, sorry, I am just jumping all over the place, but that's just what I do whenever I build in Minecraft. Yeah, that looks awful. Don't worry. We're not going to keep it. Don't worry. Don't worry. But for the fridge, usually I'll do like polished diorite, because polished diorite right on top of each other looks so much like a fridge, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So yeah, actually let's do that right now and I will show you exactly what I mean. I used to do this whenever I first started playing Minecraft, and we're gonna do it again. If not barrels for shelves, then slabs. Wait, what if I do my little hanging sign trick? Because if you put like slabs or trapdoors or something, and then you put hanging signs on either side of the slabs or trapdoors or whatever, then it kind of looks like they're attached to the shelf and the wall, you know? Because the shelf looks like this, not just like this, usually, you know? I don't know. I'll show you what I mean though. But let's get some diorite. There's some caves over here. And you know, we have to have some kind of diorite in here, right? Right? Maybe not. I like to add a sink, which is a cauldron, and then a cutting board, which is a pressure plate. Yeah, we'll probably do that too. Maybe I'll add that in. Usually I'll like forget to do the cauldron. I'll just, I don't know. I just don't do it. But maybe I'll do it this time. Oh, look, there's a little flower in here. Why is that actually so cute? Here, I'll give you some sunlight. Let's keep on keeping on, and hopefully we'll find some diorite. Oh, wow, look at the horse in there. How you doing? There's a zombie. Wait, is there diorite in there? Maybe not. Zombie, don't eat me. Oh, wow. Wow. That is just a straight fall down. Look, there's diorite. Let's go get it. Whee! I literally need 2 pieces. 1. Wait, are my pockets full? Yeah, my pockets are full. Love that. Hello. There we go. And then we'll swim back up. I add a banner in the front to look like a sink towel. That's cute. I'll try to do that. We'll have like a little red sink towel or a little orange. How do I get out of here easily? Oh, wait. I have an elytra. And I'm literally wearing it. Look, that's how we get out of here easily. Having an elytra is so nice. Let's see. Let me dump some wool. Don't need that. Don't need this right now. I'll get the little cauldron in, and I'll do this little fridge trick. Okay, build a cauldron. Like this. And then I also have some water buckets, so we can actually fill it up with water, which is kind of cool. Also, let me know if the background music is too loud. I don't know how to set good background music noise, so I have no idea. Also, what if we did like the little lever trick to make like a little faucet kind of thing? Maybe we could do that. Where is my ender chest? It's all the way over here. My stuff is just all over the place. I'm excited to see the fridge trick. It's literally like the worst trick ever. Don't get your hopes up. It's not that cool, but I don't know. It's cool to me. It's, I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. Oh yeah, lever. How do I make a lever? Oh wait, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's maybe we'll place it right here. And then like this thing. Oh, don't do that. Okay, we'll do that. And then let me also get a little banner and I can try that. The little kitchen towel trick. Yeah, we're doing the kitchen towel trick. I use a tripwire for my faucets. Oh yeah, you can do that too, can't you? I've seen that done before. The micro sounds are a bit loud, like the water in the Minecraft, but don't worry, it's okay. I can turn it down a little bit. Whenever you edit, like you have full control of the audio, like so much control. So like I can record as loud as I want to, and then I can just like turn it down, you know? Okay, we're doing the towel trick. Do you need 6 pieces? I think so. And I think a red one would be cute. No, it goes this way. Yeah. Hello, Bedina. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Boop. Yeah, that's cute. And then here is the fridge trick. Okay, you cannot tell me that that doesn't look like a fridge. There's the freezer. There's the fridge. There's even handles on the side. It looks really bad right there. So we'll move it. But like, doesn't it kind of look like a fridge, you know? You meant to say minecart. Minecart for what? Oh, minecart sounds. Oh, okay. Yeah, minecarts are just like unreasonably loud in Minecraft. I don't know why though. What do we think? Does it look like a sink and a fridge together? I don't know. I feel like this is weird if we do that, right? I don't know. I feel like these just look a little bit goofy, don't you think? I don't know. Let me maybe get some rug. Let me get a little rug in there. And it's gonna fix everything. Wow. Look, it's so cute. Okay, I like it. Though this needs to be fixed, and I don't know how to fix it yet, but we're gonna figure it out. And I do think that maybe for the ceiling, I should just like make it all full blocks instead of those slabs. Because there's a gap right there. I know it's hard to tell, but there's a gap. And it just looks weird. I should have just made them all full blocks. I don't know why I did slabs. It works sometimes, but if you have rooms, it doesn't really work. But this will make it look a little bit better. But I want to have some kind of shelves so we can place like a flower pot and some lanterns and something. But like, this looks weird. I don't know what to do. Thank you, Marcella, for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just like move on. Or do we need them? I feel like we need them, right? But we'll maybe just move on and then like come back to it. We could also do them here. And then it's not as weird. I know it's not perfect. Okay, it's kind of weird right there though. But maybe we just have it on this side. I know it's not perfect, but it might work. I used vanilla tweaks to make the sound less loud. But I made the shrieker skulk sensors not too loud. And I set up 2 shriekers. I need them louder. That's so funny, but not funny. I think, can't you go here and like change this sound somehow. Is it blocks? What is it under? Maybe, but like I want the block sounds to be blocking, you know? I don't know. I'll do like 20. Oh, thank you, Fiery Smile, for subscribing with Prime too. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. You all are the kindest. Okay, let's continue making the ceiling a good block instead of whatever this is. Because it's wacky. Do I have any more slabs? I don't think so. I'll just make some. Can anyone tell me that their inventory looks like mine whenever you're building too, or is it just me? Is there anyone out there who actually stays nice and tidy? I would love to know. Because could not be me. I start nice and tidy, and then it just like progressively gets worse and worse and worse. Oh no, you're not the only one. Good, I'm glad. I feel like I don't watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube. Maybe I should, considering that I do Minecraft YouTube. But whenever I see like Flip build in his hotbar, it's always so tidy. My hotbar is just like full of the most random things that don't make any sense, and it's so unpractical. Okay, just trying to make sure that I can still go up the staircase and we are good. That will be a lot better to work with. Okay, cool. So I like this. Let's detail later. We'll like detail with little paintings and item frames and stuff like that. Though I will go ahead and do this pressure plate detail because I'll probably forget if I don't do it. Boop. Look, it's a cutting board, obviously. And then in here, we'll probably do a little rug. Or should we just do a little entrance rug? Maybe just like a little one like that. Do what feels comfortable to you, messy, hotbar, inventory or not. That's why I dread building huge builds. Yeah, like it is a full-time job. And I think I said this like maybe a stream ago or like 2 streams ago or something. But who would have thought that in Minecraft you have to do so many chores in order to just like play the game? You have to like clean so much. Minecraft is like kind of a organizing simulator at very least. Like you have to do so much organizing. Okay, this little area could probably, I mean, if we want a dining room, we're gonna have to put it somewhere. But like, who needs a dining room? You can just eat on the couch. Dining room upstairs is really weird, but I don't necessarily want to make this the living room. And then this definitely makes sense as like a bedroom, entertainment kind of thing. I don't know. I think dining room. We'll do dining room right here, and we'll do some kind of table thing. What kind of table thing? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Can you put a piece of meat on pressure plate? I've never tried. I don't think you can. I think you could do like an item frame and then place a piece of meat on there. So sometimes I'll do that to kind of like act like plates or whatever. But I don't think on a pressure plate. I am looking for some oak fences. Do I have any? I do not. What if you could do like a cool detail with this? Like, could I build a dining room table with this? I don't know. Oh, I want you to turn the other way. Can I? Oh, they can't just like free float. They have to hang from something. I'm sure there's some kind of cool table design out there that someone has done with a hanging sign. Just don't know what it is. We're making oak fences. Fence. Craft oak ones. We don't need 33. I need like 2. But 33, here we are. And then maybe we'll do like a spruce. We'll do spruce on the top. We'll do some like little basic chairs. We'll do it out of oak wood. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. I'm stressed. Nope. Oak chairs. And I'll do like the little like signposts on the side. Like so. Okay. Let's see. Let's go now. See what we can make with this. Wow. Wow. Would you look at that? Have you ever seen a dining room table so pretty? I'm a nerd with it. I color code my shulker boxes. If I have a build, the primary color is pink, for example, I dye the shulker box pink. That is lovely for you, and I'm so happy for you. Could not be me. I do, okay, listen here. White was for the, like, pumpkin and melon farm, because I was thinking white, industrial, redstone farm kind of thing. And then the yellow, I think, was for, like, sand. I don't know. And then it fell apart there. So, yeah. I color code, too, sometimes. I just don't... I don't know. How am I supposed to do a rug? I have no idea. Also, Jittery Bug, welcome to the stream. And thank you for lurking. Those are the same tables I build, or it's upside down stairs. Yeah, I've done the upside down stair table before too. And usually I'll make them like a little entrance table, I'll put like a little flower pot on top or something. Though it's ugly right now, I want to like spice it up some way. I don't know how. I could do away with the signs and do this instead, and then like surround it. What do we think about that? Actually, maybe I like that better. We sacrifice the signs for a carpet. You know? And it's not even, but we're going to ignore that. It would be cute to do some kind of like light on top or something. I don't know. We'll probably expand this out too. We can place like a little pale oak staircase there upside down just to make it look a little bit more open. And maybe this too. You know, maybe we'll just like open it out so it feels more open concept. Let's do it. And then maybe this is definitely like a staircase, so maybe let's put some railings here. I want them to be here, like this, just to kind of like separate this off from the rest. And then maybe we'll do a similar thing here too. We'll kind of do that, you know, just to section it off, and you know, might as well just encase it all in, you know. What about doing a pattern in the carpet? Oh yeah, you know, we said we were gonna do orange, and we could do that. I kind of forgot that we brought literally all this orange wool with us. Orange because we have orange windows, and then we also have a tiny bit of orange on the roof. So yeah, maybe we get that orange in here. When I was breeding for the blue axolotl, I dyed my shulker boxes blue to match. That's the only time I color code my shulker boxes. Did you get the blue axolotl? I know that we talked about this at some point, but I have the worst memory. But yeah, maybe we do like a little stripey thing. Does that look bad? It looks bad. Okay, I have a better idea. What if we do orange on the inside and then red on the outside? I like that better than the stripey because the stripey looked a little bit weird. Cool. Let's do it. And then I'm thinking over here we do some kind of little table. I like to do scaffolding as table too. Oh, wait. I purposefully tried to make this not like this. Let's do this. I want the trapdoor to be like on this side so that we have plenty of space. You did. It took you around 2 weeks. I think I remember that. I think I remember now. But yeah, like this kind of vibe, you know? Maybe we'll do that. We won't be able to do it on the other side. Wouldn't it be cool if we like kind of did the same thing, but I feel like we can't. I need to just like grind it out and do it. I would love to do it. Maybe one of these days I will. It's looking so empty. It needs more furniture. Like so bad. And I know we'll get some like paintings and the paintings will help. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. We'll get like the base furniture in and then we can come in and we'll decorate and I'll try to make it look better. I always like, whenever I was designing this house, I was like sick to my stomach because I was like, this literally looks so bad. Also, Gemini, I didn't welcome you to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you were able to make it. But I was designing this build in creative and I was like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever done. And I spent like 2 hours doing this build and I was like sick to my stomach because I was like, what do you mean I've wasted so much time and it's so ugly. And then I just got the details in and I was like, okay, wait, maybe it's actually not that bad. So like, I feel like a detail can just save your build for you, you know? I wonder if I should make this a wall. Is that a bad idea? Let me know. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe. Just to kind of separate it from the rest and like, so that you don't fall off. Should we do this too? Maybe. Should we just do it everywhere? Let's just hide the staircase completely. Not literally, I promise. But like, no, not that. What do you think? Do you have Minecraft cats? Because you could do a cat tree. That is very true. A cat tree would be adorable. I don't have cats. The village might have cats and the village is kind of close, so we could maybe do something like that. Yeah, let me know about this little like this detail, if we hate it or if we love it. I could also just do this. I could add it back. I don't know, it's not awful. And then maybe we could do like a little something there. I don't know. Okay, let's go upstairs, figure this out. Obviously we don't have a lot of space up here, so we could just ignore the living room and not make this a living room and kind of just like incorporate the living room into this room, because this is a pretty big room. They can have like a cute little bed in here, and then they can have a like, cute little like seating arrangement. Maybe we'll do something like that, and then we can do like some storage here and other things. Let's do it. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Okay, we'll add a king size bed because we're fancy. So let me make a few beds. See, I don't know, whenever you're going down the staircase, you're not just gonna fall off. Though you could fall off here. So we could always, you know, I'm literally just adding trapdoors everywhere. We could always do that. I don't know, stairs to other floors can be stressful to decor. Honestly, like sometimes I just pretend there's not a top floor. Don't have to worry about a staircase. Don't have to decorate more. I just literally be like, okay, there's only one floor here, and then just like cover it up, throw some torches up there. It's good, you know? Okay, cool. Let me make some beds. And we'll do a cute little like stripy bed kind of thing. So orange bed, red bed, and another red bed. While I'm at it, and while this is on my brain, let me make some pale oak staircases. I need 4. I am always curious how long you usually plan for a build. It really just depends on the build and depends on my creativity for the week or whatever. Sometimes the creative juices just aren't flowing and I literally just like make the ugliest things ever. But then sometimes, you know, good things happen. I do feel like I've gotten a better flow with building, so they're not always atrocious. And I can kind of just like throw things together a little bit easier than I could before. What is this? This is so ugly. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and do things at the same time. It's not working. That's not a bed. That's a torch. Also, I have been doing like little sketches of my builds. Do you see? Can you tell the difference between like the build that we're in right now, the farmhouse? Like, doesn't that look, I drew and then I built it into game. I've been doing that recently and it's been going really well for me. It kind of helps my build process a little bit more because whenever I just try to imagine what I want to build, it just slips out of my mind so easily. So if I just draw it, then it's like physically on a piece of paper, then I can more easily recreate it into Minecraft. I don't know. I've been trying to do that and it's been working well for me. All my current base houses have ladders instead of stairs. I do like myself a good ladder, especially if it's a smaller house. My iron shop has a ladder. I think other builds I have ladders. So if it's a smaller build, then like, yeah, we're throwing a ladder in there. When I do a second floor, I just add a tower in the corner of a build and make, oh wait, that's actually such a good idea. I feel like I've definitely done that before, but yeah, just throw a staircase into a tower and then your tower has a purpose. Yeah, good idea. Okay, cool. So there's that. And then we gotta add a comfy couch. I don't know. I wish we had better comfy couch blocks. I wish we could make wool slabs and then I can make a comfy couch with a wool slab. That's just not something we can do. I'm thinking. I want to do some little oak slabs, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna make the most basic couch ever. You just get ready. Get ready for this basic couch. Ooh, that is a California king size bed. It is. Look at the mega bed. We'll probably add some trapdoors on the bottom to give it like, you know, a foot of the bed or whatever. Yeah, but like big manga bed for sure. What if we did like this kind of thing for a couch, you know? Maybe I need to get some more trapdoors. Let me get some. I think it's nighttime too. Let me sleep in their big manga bed. I use bed. Oh yeah, I've done that before. Use beds as couches. You know, I have that in my starter house actually. I have definitely done that. I'm gonna like give this idea a little bit more energy, and if we hate it, then we'll just get rid of it. But I'm gonna keep on going with it. We'll do this. Then I wanna, oh, we already have signs, perfect. Yeah, and then maybe we can get like an orange rug in since we already have a bunch of red. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do like the staircase though. It's really growing on me, and I am going to add more trapdoors around so it feels nice and safe. Okay, so I was thinking, what if we did like this and then like this? Wait, that is literally the ugliest thing ever. Pretend I didn't do that. Is it though? It's kind of ugly. I think the red is what's throwing me off. I don't think I should keep the red there. Maybe I should just do like, oh, orange and reds with the autumn vibes. Yeah, definitely. That's actually one reason I did red, because I don't know, Pumpkin Melon Farm just feels so autumn, and I didn't want to do like a full-on fall build because I don't know, this build is gonna be my world forever kind of thing. That's so ugly. That's so ugly. Ignore, pretend I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. And this kind of gives me fall vibes, you know, with the cute like little pumpkin patch thing and the little red roof. It's like a hint of fall, a little whisper of fall. I guess what we'll do is we'll just do the bed thing. I don't think that's a bad idea. Maybe 3? Oh, I need to get some more. Okay, wait. We'll do 2. I need to get some more planks. We'll do 2. 1, 2. And then we'll do 1 more red bed so that the bed can be red and the couch can be orange. We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the whole time we've been building, the pumpkin and melon farm has been a go-in, and I love that. So we'll do this. And then I want there to be like a cute thing in the back. Honestly, maybe we'll just do like planks. You know, like I want it to be, you know, that is like the biggest couch ever. Maybe not 3. Why am I struggling so hard with the couch? It looks so bad. How did I do it in my starter house? I can't remember. I think I just did like trapdoors or something. Maybe we just do trapdoors. The bed is alright, but I'd add some snow layers instead of slabs. I've never done that before. That could be an idea. 3 beds and a slab. Make a curved couch. 3 beds and a slab. Oh wait, just fell to the floor. Do you mean like a slab in the corner of the bed? Too bad I don't have a slab with me. Yes. Okay, let's try it. Gotta go actually get a slab. I guess I can just craft one here. Yeah, I was definitely trying to go for those like curved couch vibes. Okay, let's see if my little brain can figure this out. Do you mean like that? Then what do I put behind it? You know, like I need something that just looks like a plank. Or just like trapdoors behind. This is very tricky to like actually get trapdoors here. Hello, you're in the way. I am like so turned off from orange. I don't know why, but like orange feels like one of my least favorite colors ever. And every time I look at that, I'm like, wow, that's orange. That's really, really orange. I don't know how I want the pillows to face. I do think that looks so much better. And honestly, we could do this kind of thing. I just want to put like a cute little lantern there or something, you know? Or a cute little flower pot. I don't know. You can add the red wool in the back, then stack snow layers for the pillows. I see what you mean. I've never tried that before. I would have to get some snow layers with my Silk Touch pickaxe. But I mean, I don't hate this necessarily. Oh wait, we were gonna do the little watermelon rug. Right? Okay. Wait, scratch everything that we've done, burn the house down. Let's go back and get some watermelon colors. First, gotta dump out some of my inventory. Also, I have this other chocolate bras. What's in here? Just more stuff. So I guess like lime green and red. What else do I need? I probably want some black for the seeds, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's bring some red carpet with us and we can kind of like play around with a design. Oops. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Okay. Cool. Let's fly back. Off we go. LOL, my go-to beds in Minecraft is pink or purple. I mean, mine is too, but look at all the pigs. Hello. But I don't know. I like to imagine who lives in these houses and then kind of decorate it based off of them, you know? Though if I was living in every house, it would be pink and green probably. Oh, wool farm. Going to the wool farm. Oh wow, it's raining. That's so cool. Okay, so lime green. We'll get that. Mine is cyan. Cyan is so cool. And I'm sure you were so happy whenever the pitcher pod flowers came out because cyan dye, just that easy. That's so cool. I'm sure you were ecstatic. Okay, let's try some lime green and then some red. You know, I would love this rug to be... Did I say red? I meant black. I would love this rug to be downstairs. Just... You know, so that we can see it and it's central and stuff. Okay, let's try to find a flat place and we're going to brainstorm. I mean, we're probably only gonna have like this much space, right? Should I do like a watermelon as a square? Wow, I didn't even get enough. Luckily, I left it in my inventory. It's not even a square. But then, I mean, we could do that. It gives the essence of watermelon. Or, okay, let me get some green and then maybe we can stripe it, you know? Like a watermelon. Let's try that. Again, if we do want that size, I don't think the black is really gonna work. And also, I feel like if we're doing these colors, then maybe we should do red and lime green. I don't know about that. That feels kind of crazy, you know? But it is gonna match. Wait, but we have pumpkins too. So, no, the orange is good. We'll do orange too. Does this look like a watermelon? Does this look ugly? What do we think? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the stripe idea was better. I was thinking about making it symmetrical, but that doesn't really work. You know, I didn't bring my bed with me. Wow. Wow. Do I have a bed anywhere? You would think I would have a bed somewhere close, but the closest bed is literally in my house. Also, look at the... Oh, I never stay out at night because hardcore, obviously. But look at the castle. That is beautiful. I think that's probably the first time I've actually really looked at the castle at nighttime. That's really pretty. Okay, let's go to EBC. Look. We'll look at the living room and remind ourselves what a decent interior looks like. You could dig the red carpet into the ground. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, and deep sleep buttons on the top like seeds. That's a good idea too. Though, I mean, I can make it work. I was gonna say if I did that, it's going to, at least if I do it upstairs, it'll show downstairs on the ceiling. Oh yeah, that's literally what you said. Wow. But we could also cover it with just like dark oak trapdoors or something. I don't know. We can figure it out. We'll try it. But yeah, this is my little interior for my starter house. This is my living room. We have these little like storage chest things that I love so much. And this is what my little baby couch looks like. So it is pretty small, but I still love it. And then I have my little coffee table here. So see, let this be known that I can make a good interior. Maybe we're not making one right now, a good one right now, but we can get there. We've got this. Oh yeah, there are no deep slate buttons. That's true. You have to use blackstone. I probably have some blackstone. Also, why are there no deep slate buttons? Hello? That doesn't make any sense. There definitely should be. I always do the same thing too though. I'll make like a build and then I'll type in creative and I'll type in like deep slate button and it just doesn't come up. I always forget that's blackstone. Which feels so random. Yeah, I got some blackstone. I'll bring 4. Do I have to like polish it or does it just... I feel like I have to polish it. Okay, that's fine. Let me nom on some steak. And then I think I'm good with the wool. I have a little bit of extra lime, a little bit of extra green. Yeah, let's go. Onwards to the farmhouse. I am so happy that I built that castle. I love how it looms over my base. It really is like a great centerpiece to my base. It just looks so good. And I'm so happy that I was so ambitious and built it. Look at the little pumpkin patches. There's 2 right there. How cute. I think there's another one over this way too. Yeah, see? Little baby pumpkin patch right there. I heard somewhere that pumpkin patches are more rare in Minecraft than diamonds. Because if you imagine like all the pumpkin patches on the surface, apparently like there's more patches of diamonds underground. Is that true? I have no idea. Literally no idea, but I did hear that. Let's try to make these little buttons. Ooh, I can make like the upstairs watermelon themed and then the downstairs, I think I had to polish them right. And the downstairs pumpkin themed. I could do that. That's not a terrible idea. What do we think? Maybe we should do that. Okay. So, we would do like this number. I mean, it kind of fits. Oh, wait. Of course, I have to make these into the wool. We'll see what it looks like from the bottom. Maybe it'll be in a good place or something. But let me get the full wool blocks. That's hard to say. Full wool. And plop these little guys down. I also like the depth that it adds. Oh wait, no. Should I do it on all of them? I feel like something is questionable. Or maybe you should just do it like this. Or is it too much? Do we think it's too much and we should just not? I like the button idea, but they look too uniform. Let me look down here and see what this looks like. I guess it'll be in here. I mean, see, we just like cover that with some little trapdoors. No one's gonna know the difference, you know? Yeah, they look a bit weird. No, it's not too much. It's adorable. We have some conflicting opinions. It is adorable. It's very like punchy. I don't know. Like it's very in your face. This is a watermelon rug kind of thing. But I mean, hey, look at the rug. if it's, I don't know, like it is an in-your-face kind of rug. Though I'm thinking that we change the orange beds with maybe like red beds, honestly. You know, I don't know. Let's keep on. It's so dark in this place. I need to get some lanterns going. It's so dark. But it's not terrible. And then we could do like a little TV or little entertainment stand right here. Let me get some oak trapdoors, oak staircases. I'll go ahead and get some lanterns. I'll go ahead and get like some flower pots and all of like the smaller decoration bits. We'll try to do that. If you craft a banner red with black shapes to add seed bits, I literally know zero about banners. I never make banners at all. At least not like the fun fancy banners. I should definitely get on that though. I think I've maybe made an ombre banner like one time. Okay, what are we getting? I gotta stay focused. I'll forget in like 2 seconds everything I'm getting. Let's get these. Let's get these. This. I could add a furnace to the kitchen. Also, I want to make some more red beds. So let's do that too. It's so hard for me to like remember every little thing that I'm doing. It's taking all my brain power to do it. We'll get this. We'll get this. This. What else? What else cute and decorational should we grab? We'll definitely want some chests. And actually, I'm probably going to want to craft some more chests. We'll get some more flowers and stuff. I do want to make... Oh, wow, cute. Want to make some more staircases. I also got to make some more... Ooh, some more oak trapdoors. I literally have so many. I feel like there was another thing that I was thinking of that I need. I don't know. This might be a good starting place. I do need some more spruce trapdoors, though. Green beds make it look like the stem of a watermelon. Oh, wait. That's kind of cute, too. I like that. So, oh, I should definitely, like, hang some watermelon art around the house. That's cute. Oh, spruce trapdoors. That's what I was gonna grab. It's like whenever you're around your house and you're trying to do something. Let me put on my chest plate and put my turn here. And, you know, like you went downstairs and you're like, wait, what did I come for? It's like that right now, but times 10 because I have so many little things to grab. Okay, let's do this thing. We have a lot of goodies in our inventory, and once we leave this place, it's going to look so much better. Actually, I didn't want to do that there. I want it to be open up at the front, but I want it to be closed over here, like so. Actually, wait a second. Let's go to mess with this. Maybe I'll just mess with it. Because then it's the same as this side, and then we could do, like, symmetrical. Symmetrical is nice, you know? You know, maybe that. Okay, let's go in here. And I need to get some... Oh, I didn't get lanterns! Knew I was gonna forget something. Inventory needs to get it together. Okay, we'll just start with 8. What else do I need to get rid of? What else do I not need? Those. Okay. Okay, now, whenever we leave this place, it's gonna look so much better. Oh, I need dark oak trapdoors. I just literally can't not forget literally everything. But we'll go ahead and place some little flower pots up there. I'll get the trapdoors later. What else can we place up there? We can place a chest. It's not going to be functional, but we can still place it there. maybe another flower pot. You know, you can never have too many flower pots. And then we'll do like a little, let's do a dark oak sapling. Boop. Cutesy cutesy. And it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep in the watermelon room. There we go. I know this song from Epidemic Sounds. It is indeed from Epidemic Sounds. Did I go to sleep? I did. Okay. I thought that I just didn't even go to sleep. Yep, and then I'm thinking red beds here. I don't know, it just like makes the room a little bit more cohesive, you know? And then I'm going to do like a little entertainment thingy. You know? I need some slabs though. I could do that, except I hate it, so I'm not going to do it. I will go ahead and... Wow, I have one chest left. I want to do maybe some of those like little chest doors that I did in my starter house. I think that could be really cute. Okay, let's make some trapdoors. Some dark oak trapdoors while I'm out here. It just gets worse and worse, the inventory. And okay, this build isn't even, it just thunders so loud. If my stream just like cuts out, you know why. It's because it's storming. But like this build isn't even that big. What do you mean my inventory is like so full? And I have 6 shulker boxes and an inner chest. I don't get it. What else did I come out here for? Oh, some slabs. So now we can cover this little guy up. Boop, boop. See? No one would know. No one would know. And then some slabs. And we can place some little flower pots, some little lanterns. Lots of cutesy things. Ooh, let's add a little pink tulip. How adorable. Why is this room so dark? I know that's like so many lanterns, but what do you do? What do you do? Another lantern there? Maybe not. That's a little much. Oh, wait. I had an idea. What if I do this? Do we hate it? I could do this. I'm just trying to think how we can make this look better, but I haven't placed a single bookshelf down. No, 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 no. What if I do like this number? Yeah, yeah. We're doing it. I like it. And then we'll do a torch flower. There we go. Chisel bookshelves, they look really good too. I always forget about them, but I do like to add them sometimes. Okay, let's add a little painting. Look, we can add a big manga painting here. A big old painting. How big do we want it to be? Oh, wait. Wow. Not that big. I don't know. I feel like a little gallery wall is so much more tasteful, unless you're doing like a really big build. But like, I don't know. I like having just a couple of smaller paintings. Like we could do a smaller painting here. You know, the good old horsey painting. That painting is superior. And then we could try like a 4x4 one here. Oh wait, the 2x1? That one's cute too. What other 2x1 ones are there? Wait, what do we think? Do we like it? It's kind of cute. I like it. Okay, cool. This wall definitely needs something too. I need to craft some more paintings. I think why it looks so dark and dreary in here is because there are literally no windows. I should have like added a window here. Can I? But then it messes up my little like gallery wall. No, I won't do it. And then I need to add a door. But what do we think about this room? Do we think it's pretty much done? Do we need to add anything else? I feel like it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, other than the door, obviously. Oh wait, hello. Wait a second. Okay. We need to add something here. We could just like do 2 little item frames. Boop boop. Wow, it looks like a little face. Sometimes I like to do item frames as decor. I don't know, just switches things up a little bit. Could always add some azalea leaves inside. Is that what you mean? I know a lot of people do that. I typically don't do that with my builds. Not because it's like a conscious choice or anything. I just usually don't do it. I just don't think about it, I guess. Maybe let's do a dark oak door, because why not? I feel like the little red on YouTube, I feel like she does that a lot. Like little leaves inside. Okay, yeah, I'm really happy with this room though. It came together and like the rug looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. It definitely gives like a cozy, overgrown feeling for sure. I think I would be more open to doing it if like if this was like more of an overgrown kind of build, you know? I'm also trying to think about why did I come out here? I have no idea. Let me go back inside. Okay, let's do this area. Oh wait, let me make some more paintings. I think that will be good for us. My dog Ginger is back here. She's under that blanket and she's licking herself very obnoxiously. I need some sticks. Do I have any? I have some here. Okay, let's craft some more sticks. I don't need this bucket. Do dark oak. We'll do pale oak sticks. There. Oh, wait. Okay. Did I craft them? Kind of. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, there we go. And then we can hang out a little painting here in the dining room. I think we should do a 2x2 painting here. Nope, not that. Nope. The villagers! I love that painting. We're definitely doing that. Super cutesy. Love them. Look how darling they are. Actually, the cutest little guys ever. Look at them. Oh, let's do this little flower. We could do like a painting here. What if we do just like a one by one painting? Like here. Cutesy. Maybe. Is it too much? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Frog does that little leaf detail too. That's kind of her brand, isn't it? Stop it. Okay, cool. We'll do that. You should put your bow and arrow away for now to make inventory space. You know, that would make so much sense. It would really make a lot of sense. Maybe I should do that. And also, like, my arrows don't need those either. Okay, cool. I think this looks a lot better so far. I could make like a little table here. Oh, I could do like the bookshelf table that I did. It is going to make this space a lot smaller. So it might be a no-go, but also we could do it. We could also do it here, like this. Hello. Like this. What do we think? I don't really like it here. I feel like it's just too much like in the door. Because I imagine this is like a giant door. I don't like it. Don't mind me silk touching these bookshelves with my pickaxe. My typical face palm is when I go get building resources and come home with 0 blocks, right? And 2 dogs in a boat. Yes. No, I totally get that. Okay. Well, what do you think about this one? I don't know. I kind of like it. I know it's pretty crazy. Very tight in here, but I feel like it makes it cozy. Wow. Look at that painting. Wow. That's a very big painting. I want one kind of like this. Is there a painting this size? I don't think there is. You know, that's a crime. Crime. I could always make it a little bit smaller then. And then the painting would work. No, wait. The painting should work. Sorry, it's so close. I can't see what is going on here. I want the painting like this. Then this should be even. Wow, so Halloween vibes. Definitely Halloween vibe. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, this should work. This should be nice and even and symmetrical. We'll do that. And then we'll place a little lantern. Sure, why not? I know it's dark outside too. I know I need to go to EP. So let's go to EP in the watermelon room again. Let me also get a little sippy of water. Don't mind me just spilling water everywhere. Okay, cool. Should I add some like little oak signs here? Now that I think about it. I feel like I have like water all over my face now. Hello? Yeah, I like that better. Just got a bit distracted. Let's continue on. And I like this little entryway. I think it's cute. We can add a little lantern here. We could also add like that detail. Place some trapdoors. Oh wait, we cannot do one there. I don't know. Let's do it. Why not? And then, is that about it? I want to make some cutesy sconces there. I did this in my starter house. Let me get some iron. And we can do some sconces with iron bars. I was definitely debating on whether or not I should even do the interior for this house. Because, I don't know, sometimes I think to myself, what is the point of doing an interior? Like, do we really need to do? I don't want it to hang. I want it to set. I don't know, because I guess I will walk in this building. But sometimes I'm like, what is the point? You know, I could just like build my build and then move on and then not have to worry about an interior. But it does make your world feel so much more alive if you have all of your interiors filled in. Yeah, like sconce. They're sconces, okay? I don't know, we'll do it. Maybe we'll do another like little design here. Maybe. Oh, I want to do pink. I will just put some flowers in them. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. We'll do it. But I'm glad that I'm doing the interior because every time I walk in this build. I don't know, it's just so cute. I'm just gonna be like so happy whenever I walk into it. Though I will say I will never go up here. This is probably the last time I'm going to be up here, because why would I need to go up there, you know? But it is special that I did do all my interiors. In my wife and I's world, all my interiors are empty. Yeah, I definitely used to do that a lot more often. And even in this world, some of my interiors are empty too. But I don't know. They're fun to do, and it makes me feel like I've completed a project. If I don't do an interior, then it really feels like I just didn't even complete the project. Let me make a couple of chests. I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests. And then I need some of these spruce trap doors. I also need a couple of spruce doors as well. I'm gonna do my little like little, I don't know, closet things. I don't know what you would call them. I do really like this spiral staircase. It feels like such staircase vibes. It just feels like a good staircase. What can I say? Also, this roof is different than this roof because we have this little window thing here. So that's fun. Yeah, that won't work. Maybe I should do like this thing instead. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we'll just cover the sides up with trapdoors and the little top. See, oh wait, that one's weird. I don't want it to face like that. How do I fix it? Can I fix it? Because I want the little handles to be on the inside. Okay, there we go. See, little like door thingy. It's cute. I like it. It feels like a little cupboard, little pantry kind of thing. Though I need one more trapdoor. So let me go craft that. Wardrobe, that's a good word for it. It does feel like a wardrobe as well. Or an armoire. Is that what those are called? Armoire. Reminds me of like Beauty and the Beast. And the living armoire. Okay, cute. We'll do that. And then we need to get some lanterns in here. Do I have any more lanterns? I don't know. There's this one on the ground. What else? We can do like a little rug in this room at least. Do I have any rugs already crafted? I had all the resources for a good interior. Oh, if you had all the resources for a good interior, you would put more effort into it. I definitely get that because it is so much work, as you can see, and me struggling with my inventory, but it's so much work to collect all the things that you're going to need, like bookshelves and candles and I don't know, like chests and workstation blocks and flower pots and flowers. Like it's so much stuff. So it's definitely like a lot for sure. What am I looking for? I need a trapdoor. And then, oh, and rug. Oh, wait. I already did the trapdoor. Ignore me. Ignore me. I need a rug. That's what I came here for. And I guess we'll do red. Might as well. I would love to do a Beauty and the Beast library. Okay, I was actually thinking that I need to make a library for sure 1000% in this world. Also, maybe these trapdoors will come in handy. So I could do a little railing. But I have to do a library build soon. And I was thinking, like, I love to read. I am a huge bookworm. Reading is such a huge part of my life. And there's no world in which I can't build, like, a massive library. Massive. So, like, Beauty and the Beast vibe library 1000%. Like, I have to make it happen for sure. I feel like if I do this railing, I gotta do it all the way around. So let me get some more trapdoors. Also, I feel like I need some trapdoors there too. Let's just make all the trapdoors. But yeah, I almost feel like I should make like a library castle, or it needs to be massive. Like, it has to be huge. Like, this is my hardcore world. I'm trying to go bigger and better than ever, and a library just is the perfect time to do that. Go as big as I can go. So yeah, I gotta start planning that. I don't know, I gotta like pace myself though. I want it to be grand, but I also can't like burn myself out with it, you know? So I don't know, but I definitely want to do something like that. I am quite literally enclosing this staircase in to the point where you're barely going to be able to enter it. I do like this. Okay, if we're doing that, I'm gonna stop here. Not go too crazy. These are temporary. These little carpets. Oh wait, that one's gonna have to be on the inside or on the outside like this. I feel like this one should be on the outside too then. Okay, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I like it. Yeah, go big. I know, like, I never know when I'm gonna die, right? I could die at any point, so might as well just like build the library of my dreams. I think it'll be so cool. I did do a really cool enchanting library. Definitely wasn't super big, but the inside of it is so pretty, and I love the library vibes. It's just such a good build, so I am happy with that build. I think it looks really good. Okay, what else? What else do we need? I feel like this place looks pretty cute and cozy. We can't really do anything. I guess we could do something here in this corner, but we can't do anything too much because it'll get in the way. But like, you know, you can walk through scaffolding. So that's cool. And then maybe we'll just do a little boop. Yeah, I like that. Anything else though? I honestly might just like wrap it up with this little room. I think this room is looking mighty fine. I know it's basic, but it's looking pretty good. Let's do a tour. Watermelon room, obviously. Little, essentially a hallway / storage. Looking good. Cozy staircase, and we literally can't see the outside world whenever we're in the staircase. It feels so enclosed. Very cozy, very safe. And then we get onto the dining room with all the cute paintings. Lots of decor around. Got this little bookshelf entrance table. And our kitchen that I feel like I never actually completed. But yeah, there's the kitchen. And then of course the downstairs, and we have our pumpkin and melon farm down here. Though it's looking kind of dark right here. Kind of dark. Where's the light level? I mean, no mobs can spawn there, so it's fine. Got some moody lighting. Oh wait, why are there just pumpkins floating? So like, I think I'm going to have to build an unloader for this pumpkin and melon farm, which I don't know how to do, but I think I need to do that and figure out how to do it, because they definitely should not be floating there. It's because it's getting overrun with melons and pumpkins, and it doesn't have time to unload everything. So yeah, I should probably do that. I don't want to, but probably should. Maybe that'll be a project for later. It's the melons. I got the same problem in my world. Pumpkin and melon farms are like so easy, but yet why are they so annoying to build? And then you can't build them too big, because if you do them too big, then like you're wasting so many pumpkins and melons. It's stupid. A library in your castle would be splendid. My actual like castle itself is like so tiny, and it actually has my moss farm inside of it, and it is so ugly. It is there just to hide the moss farm essentially. Should this have a trapdoor? Maybe, sure. So like the actual castle itself probably isn't going to have any other interior because that's the moss farm, but some kind of like library build would be cute there, but I want this to be massive, so I'm gonna need so much space. I don't know. I don't have much of a plan. I just know that I want it to be big. That's literally my one and only plan. Now it's time to link. Nope. It's time to link this pathway over to the pathway that's over here. So I need to make literally so many iron shovels, and we just gotta be making a pathway. As simple as that. Let me dump as much inventory as I can in these shulker boxes. Cleaning up this mess is going to be an actual nightmare. What do you mean I have no space? What do you actually mean? Library at the base of the castle. The base of the castle definitely needs some work for sure. I was thinking, my original plan was to do like just, I've been calling it a peasant village, but doing some kind of like little baby village. So like more like some smaller builds, nothing too big, and just like a bunch of them. I don't know, like very village vibes. I don't know. Everything is still like a work in progress. I'm gonna have to build a dump chest. Yeah, dump chest coming right up. That's so annoying, but here we are. Oh, need that iron. Need my food. I probably dumped so much more stuff in here that I probably shouldn't have. But alas, here we are. Oh wait, sticks? I need those sticks. And we probably need some more sticks as well. We are building. Do we need 10 shovels? Probably not. But maybe. We'll build 6. And I'm also going to need some spruce slabs and some spruce staircases for whenever, you know, there's like level changes and stuff. Okay, let me craft some more staircases. I have space in a hollow mountain that currently has my villager farm. Lush cave farm, iron farm. I have the hide available for the library. I just have to start collecting resources. That sounds really cool. Like, did you hollow out the mountain, or was it kind of just like hollowed out itself? What we need is copper golems, right? Wait, I still don't really know exactly how the copper golems work, but could I literally just like dump a chest? Could I break this chest here, let my items fly everywhere, and they'll just organize it for me? Is that how that works? Because if that is the case, that's so cool. I know that you would need like a pretty in-depth storage system probably. No, you hollow out the entire thing with an iron pickaxe. You are a brave soul. Brave soul. That sounds painful. And hello, Ismail. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Okay, we are going to be doing this little pathway now. I'm so excited. And I guess I'll do a little staircase action here. Maybe. Yes, this is my hardcore world. Load the items in a copper chest and they'll sort it into the regular chest. Okay. That sounds pretty nifty. I can get behind that. Okay, onwards. We're making progress. Literally, when I tell you that this is about to be the longest pathway ever, I'm lying, because it actually isn't about to be the longest pathway ever, but it is going to be a very long pathway. I don't think the copper golem would be able to do it quick enough before some of the items to be despawned, like if they're just like out in the middle of nowhere. I am very excited though. Is it coming out in this month, the update? Because that would be pretty snazzy. Also, Also, I meant to ask you all, would it be nice if I popped the chat on stream? Would that be cool or not? I don't know. Part of me is like, well, I want to keep my layout as nice and neat as possible, so I don't want to clutter it with a bunch of random things or follow goals or anything like that. But it would be kind of cool to have the chat for VOD watchers. So if you're watching VOD, let me know as well if you would like to see that, or not. Let me know. I think that would be cool. Okay. Good to know. Copper golems don't pick up items dropped on the ground. I'm just excited, and I'm excited to see what the community does with it too. I've said this before, but I can come up with my little sad ideas all I want, but they will never compare to what other people in the community can come up with. I saw this one Happy Gas docking station, and it was so cool. They were three happy gas all in a little train station. Hello, that's so cute. I just didn't even think about it. Literally didn't even cross my mind. I guess we'll do a staircase down here where it's steep, because then it's essentially just a valley all the way through. So let's just keep on going here. We'll do a staircase. What is the moment you almost died in your hardcore Minecraft world? Right at the beginning, actually. It was I wasn't even 100 days into my world. It was my first stream, and I think I got down to 2 hearts because I fell through powdered snow into a cave. It was so scary. But I mean, other than that, I haven't really, knock on wood, I haven't had very many near-death experiences. I don't do anything scary though, so that's probably why I play it pretty safe. Yeah, powdered snow incident. Yup. I have that Happy Gas train station on my realm. That's so cool. I think it's so neat. I love that idea. My Happy Gas thing just literally does not work at all. It is so janky. It's so janky, but I still love it, and it holds a special place in my heart, and it's a cute idea, but practicality wise doesn't work that well. Also, I'm not going to worry about making this pathway look nice. It's just gonna look like this. Literally could not care less. I will do that later probably, but it's just not on my priority list at all. Literally at all. Maybe I can take this dirt and kind of fill it in so I don't have to do another down. My favorite one is the massive Happy Gas in the air. That is a docking station. I haven't seen that one. I should definitely look up some little Happy Gas ideas. I just saw it on Pinterest. I do frequent Pinterest for most of my Minecraft inspiration. I don't do anything risky. Actually built a temple high in the sky. And also, do you remember how many times I fell? It's all thanks to my feather falling 3. I don't even have feather falling 4. It's all thanks to feather falling 3 why I survived that. Oh, I forgot to mention the thing that literally did kill me. I popped a totem, and I don't have it on camera, so no one got to experience it. But okay, this is what happened, and you may remember this. This was in the Bone Meal Farm Sniffer Manor episode, but let me also get my bed so we can be sleeping. But if you remember, my house was burning down, and because that farm uses lava, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Guess better should just turn off fire spread. In order to use cheats in your world, you have to go to open LAN, allow commands, and then it opens the LAN world. I don't know what any of that means, but you have to do that, and then you can use cheats in your world. Well, little did I know, whenever you do that, your game doesn't pause. So if you hit escape, your game is not actually paused. If you've ever been on a server, it works this way as well. So your game isn't paused, it's just like running. And I did not know that, slash like just wasn't thinking about it. So I pause my game and then I like go and like get a snack. I don't know, I'm just taking a little break from recording. And I get back and I'm literally, my totem has been popped and I have like 2 hearts and a spider is attacking me. Literally the most scary thing ever. Like, if I would have taken a break for like 5 more minutes, I would have lost my entire hardcore world. That's, I don't know, that's so crazy that that happened. And again, I didn't have it on camera. I wasn't recording because I thought it was paused. There's no reason to record when you're paused. So that is the scariest, closest death that I've had in hardcore Minecraft. There you go. That was a very, very energetic explanation or story of that scary time. I remember that video, the one where the lava was burning your build down. That was fun. Fun times. Yeah, but that was something else. Also, I think my music stopped, so I'm going to restart it back. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was crazy. And imagine if I would have died and I wouldn't have even had it on camera. That is like the most sad way to die ever. I don't know. I don't want to lose this world, so I'm not going to ever do anything scary. I'm just going to play it safe and build my cute builds and make, I don't know, a cute little base. Disconnect is the only way to pause on solo servers and realms. I've been blown up so many times just hitting escape. I know, like, you play single player and then you go and you play multiplayer and then you forget that there's different rules you get to follow. And obviously I never have cheats on in my hardcore world either. So I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about it. But I do a pretty good job of always recording. At least I will always be recording replay. Actually, speaking of replay, I wanted to do replay of me building this pathway. But I will at least do replay. At least do that. Just in case if I die, I have a little bit of footage. So, whenever I die, hopefully I will have it on camera. Or better yet, hopefully I die on stream. Wouldn't that be something? And then we could all experience it together. This is crazy. I guess we'll do a staircase here. And then we go, look how big this is gonna be. We can't even see the pathway yet. This is going to be a very long pathway. I guess we'll do another staircase kind of thing here. The worst part is my wireless headset. I'll be in the kitchen. No, that would be literally the worst. Like, you have your wireless headset on and then you just hear a creeper. And then, like, what can you do? Like, you can run upstairs, but by the time you're there, it's too late. I have definitely, like, I'll be in my creative world or something, and you know, I have like cheats on, obviously, and then I'll just hear like this thundering, and I'm like, is it storming outside? And it's just my creative world paused. That does happen very often. Maybe we can flatten this out a little bit too, so I don't have to do so many weird ups and downs and staircases. I will probably need to get a little bit more dirt too, maybe. Oh Oh, speaking of servers, I'll be joining Amber's SMP this weekend. Oh, that's so exciting. I love Amber. She's the sweetest. I definitely want to do some kind of SMP again. I miss doing SMPs. It feels like it's been too long. But also they take up so much time in your schedule. And you really have to like make time for them. I need more dirt. Day 282 with an iron shovel. Yeah, that's my brand. I just use iron shovels. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I do have a diamond one, but it's about to break and it doesn't have any enchants on it, so I just don't use it anymore. And I just build iron shovels, and I have an iron farm, so like, you know, might as well. So the whole thing, the whole reason I'm even doing this pumpkin and melon farm, what is happening here? We're gonna have to get some dirt for sure. Let me go back. The whole reason I'm even building my pumpkin and melon farm is so that I can have emeralds. So then I can build a library so that I can trade with villagers. Yeah, and I guess maybe we could like enchant a little diamond shovel. I guess I could do that. I don't know. I guess I don't need books to make a diamond shovel. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have a good reason. I guess I'm just too lazy or something. And it's raining. I have so much dirt though, so that's good. Maybe let's bring some torches too, because I think I'm going to have to cover up a cave and I can kind of light it up a little bit. I love the SMP days too. Oh, I love Castaways. Castaways was the most fun time ever. And I love that that's how you found me. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Castaways was so much fun. If you all watch Castaways and also... Wow, there's a witch down there. I was like, what is that noise? If you watch Castaways and the Guild, let me know. Did you like Castaways or the Guild better? Let me know, let me know. I maybe like Castaways. I don't know. Oh wow, look, there's a sheep. And this witch is attacking me. Get out of here, witch. I think using iron shovels and building like a long pathway makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does because... hello, can you all leave me alone, you stinkies? Oh! Rip. Yeah, like, making path blocks breaks your tools so quickly. So, yeah. And also, like, stripping logs breaks your tools so quickly. I don't know. I will get a new shovel at some point. Yeah, for a path like this, you'd be back and forth at the XP farm constantly. Very true, very true. That's me literally anytime I use my elytra. I don't have it with me. I gotta get like Unbreaking 3 on my elytra so bad. Okay, I guess we'll do this thing. Cover it up a little bit. Guild was my favorite to watch for vanilla, but Castaways is Faith and Modern. Good to know. Yeah, the Guild was fun. It was vanilla, so if you like vanilla, if that's your thing, that makes sense. I don't know why I liked Castaways better. I don't know. I think I just like the story of it a little bit better. I think I'm going to like completely attach this mountain to the ground. Fill in the hole. So we're not walking by an ugly cave every time we use this pathway. I feel like I definitely would do more SMPs and stuff, but I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like people just watch the big ones. which I know is not true necessarily, but there's so many SMPs out there that people just don't really watch. And I do make videos for people to watch them and not just for funsies. So, I don't know. I do want to make videos that people will watch, you know? Like before Castaways, I only knew Brooke and Red, but then I found you, Drift, Step, Frog, and Madison. I love that. Yeah, I just love the community. That's probably my favorite part about doing an SMP is like building a little community, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, SMPs are great at making friends. I swear it's nighttime. I guess not. Yeah, SMPs are great at making friends, and you will probably make so many friends in Amber's SMP. Can we not do this, please? This is weird. That's so ugly. I hate it. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Also, it's definitely nighttime now, right? Yeah. I actually knew of Brooke because I just watched Brooke. I just watched her videos, so that's how I even knew of her in the first place. And Brooke, for me, was like a huge inspiration for my videos. So, like, whenever she reached out and she was like, hey, do you want to join an SMP with us? I was like, oh, what do you mean? That's literally the coolest thing ever. Okay. How much further do we have? Are we almost done with this pathway? Imagine if we were, like, decorating the pathway and making it look nice. Maybe I'll build this up a little bit because it kind of looks weird. Yeah, but if we were decorating it, it would literally take me forever. I just hear zombies below, which is great. Love that they're just surviving and thriving down there. Yeah, can we not do this whole thing? I don't like it. You two recommended Brooke's vids to me when I was looking for content creators that build like me. Yeah, I feel like Brooke, I don't know, she just really paved the way for a lot of Minecraft girlies, I feel like. Because she has a very girly, cutesy building aesthetic. And I feel like you don't really see people out there who build that girly, you know? And her builds are just so magical and colorful. Like, you see so many medieval builds, and those are what gets pushed out, and those are what's popular in the Minecraft community. Let's see the progress. Can we see the pathway yet? How can we not see the pathway? Is it actually just that far away? Okay, we can kind of see it there. That's crazy. I wonder if it'd be faster. Wait, hello? We should have just done it like right through the mountain. That would have been so much faster. Well, alas, we are too far now. Maybe we should do it like through this mountain though. It is a very mountain and there's a bunch of ugly holes. So do I want to do that? I don't know. We'll just keep on going and we'll figure out what happens. fix this ugly. And then pretty much after I'm done with this pathway, I'm pretty much done with my video, which is so exciting, so I can edit it and get it out. And then I'm gonna start working on a 100 days video, and I'm very excited about it. Like, when I say 100 days, I mean full one video is 100 days. And I'm just excited. I'm gonna do a fall themed one. And we'll probably lightly mod it just to really get those fall vibes going. It's not gonna be too heavily modded. So just to enhance the vibe, that's all. And I'm excited. I haven't done one since the Tricky Trials update. That's the last time I did one. And if you were here last stream, then you heard this, but I'm done with nap time. I'm not going to do nap time anymore, unfortunately. So that means I will have more time for like 100 days and stuff. Brookcore, I love that. Sorry, I missed so many little chats. I've been watching you for a long time now. Pre 1.20 and your Cherry World? Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, that Cherry World, it's so special to me. I love that world. But that's crazy that that's when you started watching me. And then I tend to love cottagecore, medieval, and brookcore. I love that you have coined the word brookcore. That's so great. I did a fall long play last month. Fun. I will probably get to it. I'm just like so excited for all of the fall vibes. And I love seasonal videos. They're fun, and I'm just excited for the holidays and little Christmas videos. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm just sad that spring and summer, they just don't have the holidays like fall and winter do. Like, yes, you can do like cute little spring and summer themed things, but it just doesn't hit the same as fall and winter, you know? What happened with nap time? I'm just not going to do it anymore. I don't know. I feel like I have very limited time to record videos, and so I want to try to record the best videos possible. And I just feel like a lot of people don't like it as much as like hardcore and like other videos, even long plays, 100 days, those kind of things. And so I don't want to like waste my precious time on nap time, which is something that not everyone loves. I don't know. I hate that I have to think about things with like a business mindset, but I kind of do. Like, I can't, yes, I can do what I want to do, but also I have to have a little bit of strategy in there, you know? Trying to record videos that people want to watch. I use Biomes O'Plenty. I hear lava. What if I would have fell through lava? That would have been something. I use Biomes O'Plenty mod for the fall world. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure like what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I've never just downloaded Biomes O'Plenty by myself. I've only ever used it whenever it's within a mod pack. So, I don't know. Do you get like just a ton of biomes if you download it? Can you like pick and choose biomes? Because I don't want to be overwhelmed with like 50 different modded biomes. I just want like one, maybe two ones that are like a little bit more fall themed. So I don't know. I just want like cute fall trees. That's basically it. Okay, I literally just downloaded nap time, so I thought maybe you didn't like it for some reason. No, nap time is great. Nothing wrong with nap time. It's literally just like Minecraft, I don't know, content creator reasons. Yeah, nap time is great. It's so much fun. I love the slow pace of it, and that it's more focused on just like vibing, having fun, playing cute, cozy Minecraft, and it's not as like adventure-esque, though there are some adventure elements to it. I don't know, and there's like so many cute things for you to do, and there are a lot of things that I'm sad that I didn't get to explore, like the photography mod. I don't know what that's about, but I want to explore the photography mod at some point. The baking mod obviously is so cute. The bird mod, I want to explore the exotic bird mod so bad. I love birds, and it would be so cool to like raise my own little birds from eggs. It just sounds so cool. Wait, let me rethink this. There's the pathway there. You know, I think I'll just keep on going straight. Also, look at these holes. Isn't that crazy? Just like holes right in the earth. Yes, I went to creative mod to find the right seed for the biome. Yeah, I'll probably creative mode. I'll probably do the same thing. I'll find like the perfect seed, the perfect place to base, that kind of thing. Oh, you're the first YouTuber that I watched play that mod. Cute. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing it now, which makes me happy. I love that it's getting some recognition. That's fun. Went to do Farming World one day. That's pretty much what I'm going to do for the 100 days. It's essentially going to be like fall 100 days, fall farm 100 days. Also just casually birding, love that. I don't know, because what else would you do in the fall in Minecraft besides just farm, you know? Can we stop? Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, can we just not, please? Leave me alone. Also, why do zombies have such a far reach? Look, there's another zombie coming for me. But like, why can they like punch me from so far away? I feel like it's not fair. See, what do you mean? I'm burning? Doesn't make sense. I also want to play Skyblock again. I love Skyblock so much, and whenever I think about it, I'm like, I have so many happy memories. And I just want to do it again. Maybe 1 block Skyblock. That sounds so much fun. But again, like Ember, like you were saying, there's only 24 hours in a day, and like I just can't do everything that I want to do, unfortunately. I think Mojang expanded the zombie reach. I would so agree with that. I remember whenever we did do the guild, Brooke and I were talking about that, how like literally Minecraft is so much harder now because zombies can just like punch you from anywhere. So rude. Maybe we staircase here, perhaps. We'll kind of bring the land across. Maybe one of these days we'll finish with this pathway. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like this pathway has taken longer than the interior. That's so annoying. But what do you do? I also am out of slabs, so I'm gonna have to go get more. That's so annoying. Wow, love that for me. Are we getting closer though? We are. We just gotta make it over this hill. And then I guess we'll have to go down here. Hello. Yeah, this is wacky. Wacky, wacky. Yeah, and we'll just connect it there. Isn't that wacky too? Crazy. Okay, let's go back. And I don't have my elytra with me, so we can't fly back. That's not an option. I did 1 block sky block my first run. Went into chaos. There was thunder and lightning. No bed, phantoms, and a wolf ate my only sheep. So sad. You really have to be so strategic when it comes to Skyblock. Not that I've done one block, but like there's so much strategy involved with Skyblock. Look how good my farmhouse looks over there. I love the roof shape of it. And it looks so good looming over the land. And I love the background. Like, it has such a nice backdrop with all of these mountains and those mountains. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. This is like the best seed I've ever found in Minecraft. There's so many mountains around. The land is just so interesting. It's so cool. Okay, let me get some more slabs going. I will also bring my elytra so that we may fly. Okay, here's some spruce logs. And, you know, while I'm here, I'll go ahead and make a couple of staircases too. Hopefully that'll be good. And then where did I put my elytra? There it is. And do I have my rockets anywhere? Maybe? Oh, right there. Okay, cool. Let's go. We be zooming. Do you have plans to decorate the pathway? I do. Eventually, I will definitely decorate it. I don't know. Do you see how long this is taking me already? I just do not want to decorate it right now. But I definitely will. I definitely will. Even if it's just like simple little like coarse dirt and, you know, some lanterns and some bushes and just simple stuff like that. I will definitely do it. Eventually. Oh, I found the largest cherry grove ever. That's really cool. Large biomes are cool. It's always so sad whenever you find a biome and it's like literally a tree. It's just one tree big. That's so sad when that happens. Oh yeah, and then we need to like start to go down this way. This is gonna be really weird. Maybe I'll start it from down here and kind of connect it. It's essentially just gonna be like a giant staircase. The biggest staircase ever. Yeah, do small sections at a time. I think I probably will. And especially whenever I get some like more builds and like smaller decoration bits around here, it would make more sense to like decorate that pathway around the build or the little decoration. You know, I could like build little campsites around here and other things. I don't know what else. I was talking about maybe doing some kind of like Pony Express thing would be cool, where I have like little stables around and I could like Pony Express, you know, like ride horses around and then like trade the horses out. Because this pathway is really, really long, and yes, I can fly, but it would also be cool just to ride horses just for like lore purposes and I don't know, to make the world feel more like interactive. So we may be doing that. And definitely like other little, maybe like some smaller houses and outposts. I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to do all of it. I was definitely thinking about doing lots of little farms and stuff, but the pathway is actually going through a valley like this one. It's going through a valley too. So like how would I place a farm on the side of it? I couldn't really. So like the campsites would probably work for that. And then if we continue down this pathway, it goes onto an even more narrow valley. So there's just not like a lot of options of things I can build around it. But the campsites would make a lot of sense. This is really weird. I'll just do my best. do a little staircase here. And then, yeah, look. It's coming together. I hate whenever like this thing happens. That really needs a retaining wall. That's probably what I should build there. Am I gonna do that right now? No, I'm not going to. But a retaining wall there would make so much sense. No. Okay, I have so many more shovels. I did good at making like 17,000 shovels. Thank you for the follow, Shades. Thank you, thank you. Okay, how is that looking? Terrible. But we're gonna leave it. It is very questionable. That's a great place to build a stony bridge. Yeah, like right here. Is that what you mean? Like through the giant world holes. It does. It's kind of like a little land bridge, isn't it? It's kind of cool, honestly. I don't know if I'll actually ever do anything with it though. That takes like so much creativity and brain thinking. But maybe eventually. I don't know. What should I do for my next hardcore episode? I haven't got that far ahead. Obviously, my ultimate goal is to like get better gear. I want to get emeralds. I want to get like actual protection 4 on everything and efficiency 5. So a library could definitely be an option. But is it? Oh, I'm already out of staircases. Boo. Boo. Lame. Okay. And I'm kind of doing it in a weird angle. It kind of needs to go up this way. Let me get some more staircases, I guess. But yeah, my goal is to like get better gear. So I could do the library, but that's gonna take a lot of work, and I don't know if I'm ready for that quite yet. I don't know. I just don't even have an idea of what I would do, and that would literally take me so long. It almost feels like it needs to be a project that I'm kind of working on in the background, and I don't just like do it all in one episode, because I really do want to do it justice. I want to do like I want to do something really, really cool, and I worry if I try to fit it all in one episode that I'm going to rush it and like not have time to get the episode out, or like I don't know. I need to be thinking on it a little bit more. I almost want to do like a big castle kind of thing. I don't know. I'll brainstorm. In my Better Minecraft world, which was literally forever ago, I did this really cool library, and I really like the design of it. I tried to go for like kind of a dark academia block palette, lots of dark oak and gold, because it's modern Minecraft, so there was lots of gold. Do you know what I just did? What did I do? Did I do the right thing? No. What did I do? I flew back, and what did I do? What did I do while I was over there? Because I meant to get staircases. Did I go over there, go to sleep, and then come back? Is that what I did? Hello? Did I even get... Maybe I brought wood with me? I literally have no idea. I blacked out. I literally erased everything. I think you slept and came back. Yeah, literally. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I just, like, was not even thinking at all. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Yeah, for real, for real. Streamer brain, but also like just me brain too, going and doing things but then actually not doing the things. I wanted to go this way, kind of diagonal, which is a little bit wonky. So I don't know exactly how I want to do it. Maybe these weird, like, little diagonal step up things. So you think this pathway is long? You should see my pathway that goes from my base to my village. It took me so long to do, like actually so long. So this is nothing compared to that pathway. I was very ambitious. Can we not do that? Thank you, Azu, for the follow. We're so close. We've got this. We've got this. What is this little cave? Let's cover it up. No cave. All these little caves really ruin the vibes. I mean, okay, this one is kind of cool. This is a cool cave, but I can't build anything here, you know? And even if we were to like build a little something here, then like that is right beside of it. It's kind of cool, and the mountain is so cool. But I don't know, it's also kind of ugly. I don't know. Though this view, look at that mountain. Also, look at my stinky little happy gas up there, hanging out underneath the clouds. What do you mean? But isn't that so neat? I think it's so cool. I like it. Hello? Why do I just have a crafting table over there? Add more water for the waterfalls? Do you mean like these little water streams right there? I actually was thinking about adding less water because like there's a lot of water coming from there. I don't know. I want to get rid of that one. I don't know. I guess it could be like, I think they're just like 3x1. I guess it could be 2x3, so they're like a thicker stream down. But this, that is just messy chaos, I feel like. So I don't know what I think about that. Also, I guess I'll go up here. Oh, is it raining? I'll go up this way and down. So, up here. Free game is so nice whenever you're building pathways because you just get to like step back and see how your little wavy lines are doing. Let's do one here. And then I like to push them back a little bit so that the grass is surrounding them. Not off the clouds, those are cute. Further down your messy chaos area that you said was ugly. Oh, like down here? Yeah, so I have these, I guess that is a cloud, isn't it? Like off of my temple, my sky temple. I don't, maybe it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I can't tell. Sometimes like I'll build something and then I'm like, does it look bad? I have no idea. Am I just convincing myself that it looks good? Or does it actually look a little bit bad? I don't know. And then sometimes I'm just staring at things for so long and my brain just lies to me. I definitely have builds in this world that I look at now and I'm like, ugh, why did you build it like that? Or just, I don't know, something of the sort where I'm just like, you could have done better. I think I'm gonna have a connect over here. my builds got better after getting free cam. I would agree with that. I would think that mine did too, for sure. I actually just got free cam, not recently, but like, I got it whenever I was recording the guild S&P. That's when I got it. And it literally changed everything. But I definitely made good builds before. It's just, I guess, building is easier with it. Like, so much easier. It's not as tedious. You don't have to, like, tower up to look at anything or, like, fly around to look at anything. Nothing like that. Okay. Let's fly around now. Oh, wait. Don't do that. And I want to see the pathway from the sky. Wow, look at it. Wow. That is a pathway for sure. Will I ever actually use it? Probably not. Because why would I do that whenever I have an elytra? But I got the pathway in, okay? We did do that. We did it. It only took literally forever. Okay, cool. That's pretty much all I had planned for today's stream. Is the interior and the pathway, and like, we did a pretty good job. We made lots of progress, and I am proud of myself, proud of us for sticking through. And the interior does look so good, though. Now that I'm looking at it, should I add some art there or something? Is it kind of boring, this wall? You know, like, it should have some art like that. Maybe let me get some little item frames and flowers. Looking for item frames. Gotta open up every chest. Actually, I don't think I have any more. Just kidding. We're not gonna do the item frames because I don't have any cows. Or I don't have any leather, and I'm not gonna kill these cows. These are my decorative cows. Can't kill those. So just kidding. It's gonna be ugly. That's fine. Has my pumpkin and melon farm been running? I can't believe Ginger's just been sleeping there the whole time. She's just a little lump in the bed. She loves to be covered up, if you can't tell. But how is this doing? Are there pumpkins just floating around? Yes. We got lots of melons though. That's pretty good. But I am going to probably wrap things up. The new shelves will be great for wall trim. The new shelves. Are there new shelves? Like in the new update? Is that what you're saying? Because if there are shelves, I don't know about them. Okay, just making these melons. And actually, remember I was saying like, oh, the melons are slacking. Now it's the pumpkins that are slacking, probably because they don't even have a chance. They don't stand a chance against the melon slices. I wonder if I can like open the chest as it runs through. Yes, they're like vertical slabs. I had no idea. Okay, wait. Okay, what if I just do this? It's just, I have to build an unloader. I have to do it because it doesn't unload fast enough. Yeah, but I had no idea about the shelves. That's super cool. Love that. Is the minecart like so loud? So sorry if it is. I'll turn it down for a little bit while I am emptying out the minecart, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here too. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Oh wait, I missed it. And you all made my tedious pathway building just a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, wait. Once it gets farther away, I can't open it, but yeah, this won't work long term. Definitely can't be doing this long term. Also, I am not doing a good job of emptying it. Wait, let me do it. Okay, that's good enough. I think that's good. I'll build an unloader at some point. Also, this is not meant for me to fall down into. Cool, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I hope that you have had a nice, fun time hanging out with me while I play some Minecraft. And thank you all for all of your little like interior build ideas and just chatting and hanging out. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your week. Yada yada. Outro, outro. And I will upload this hardcore episode on Saturday. So I'll see you all in the comments there. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.